Mighty here. We're in the Iron Temple again, and most of you know about climbing to the top of the mountain, getting a dormant siva cluster. But there's actually a hidden dormant siva cluster over here, towards the other mountain, and I'm going to show you how to get that today. Well, first you gotta have a. Let me see what it's called again. First, you gotta have a thing that looks just like the Days of Iron ornament, but it's called something different. You ignite it into this fire right here, and you jump in the fire and it launches you up there. Well, there's one up there too, but what most people don't know is that there's one way over here on the other side of the mountain, and I'm going to show you how to get that today. Okay, you can talk now, Joe. We're also with my stepdad, but he's just kind of here. So you're just gonna kind of like walk down the mountain how you came up it to find the Iron Temple. And then you're gonna climb up here, go through this door, and then there's kind of a little path that you can kind of follow to go down. You can gotta jump down part of it too. I mean, once you start going down it, you can kind of tell that there's a path. I mean, it's okay if you fall off a few times. I mean, it doesn't spawn you back at the Iron Temple. It spawns you kind of close, unlike the jumping puzzle to the top of the mountain. But you just kind of follow this path. It gets kind of narrower as you go down through here, especially this part right here. You're going to go down this. And then after you get down here, it's going to get a little tricky. So, you got this kind of canyon right here and this little itty bitty ledge that you got to jump on. Well, once you jump on there, you just kind of jump across. And then jump over that rock. And you got to cross. See, there's my stepdad following behind me. And then you follow the path still. And you can look at this hill, and I thought at first you would climb up this hill, and I can kind of make it up a little bit, then I'll just fall back down. So what you're actually going to do is, my stepdad found it actually, but you're going to come over here, and you're going to jump to right here, and the dormant siva cluster is going to be like right here. And to get back up, it's going to be a little bit more of a maze. You gotta jump off first. Yes, you have to die, but it's okay. You respawn back up here. So, you jump back here and back to here. And this is a pretty tricky part. You gotta run on this and jump at the same time. See, I'm having a little bit of trouble with it. Okay, well, I spawned on the other side, so that's gonna help a little. But see, my dad just made it back up. Once you do that, you're just gonna kind of follow the path back up. And be careful and try not to fall. Especially on that narrow part right there. I mean, after that, it's pretty self-explanatory how to get back up. I mean, you don't have to go back up if you don't want to. I just think it's a little cool thing by looking at the door. The door's probably going to be open for me. I'm not sure. But we'll see in a second. You can just kind of run through here. It doesn't really take that long. You get the thing to throw in the fire if you beat the raid on hard mode. The Wrath of Machines. And you get it. I think that may be the only way to get it. But that's okay. I beat the raid last night for the first time. I started out on hard mode, didn't even do normal. But who cares about that? And you see, you get back to here and the door is actually closed and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm stuck over here. I'm going to have to go back to orbit. But you see there's a nice little Rise of Iron symbol, and you just go up to it, to the door, hold square, and the door opens. Quit teabagging me. And then you can just kind of run through here. And there it is. Now you're back to the Iron Temple, and that's about it. After that, I still haven't beat Rise of Iron on this character, so.
I'm Shiro 4. I run scouting missions.
I don't know. It's okay.
Showed a major fallen
And
occupation
that's about it. So, if the thing is still active when you get back, if you jump in the fire, it'll launch you back up there. But when you jump off of that, make sure you jump onto the other side, and you'll almost die, but you won't die. Just guaranteed that you won't die. But yeah, I think that's a little nice place that you should look at. You could just go explore over there, and lucky for me, I found that, and now I'm sharing that with you guys. So, I mean, go get that. It'll help you in your Rise of Iron book. And, well, see you next time on my channel. It'd be great if you could go give me a like and maybe even subscribe. I post every now and then, so if I don't post, then, I mean, just deal with it.
Seems
but
solemn. But there's a new fire.
See you later.